So, ich würde sagen, wenn das Spiel mich lässt, würde ich sagen, ein Part geht noch. Wir kommen bei UnderHell. Letztes Mal haben wir unsere Waffe verloren gegen den Butcher. Wir haben unsere Taschenlampe und wir haben unseren Fuß, den wir benutzen können. Aber wir haben leider kein Rohr mehr, das wir benutzen können. Und eigentlich könnten wir rein theoretisch nochmal zu unseren Kollegen zurückgehen. Aber ich denke, wir werden dafür noch genug Möglichkeiten finden, um mit dem wieder reden zu können. Und daher sehe ich da nicht so das große Problem. Und es scheint mir so, die Batterie wird jedes Mal dunkler, wenn sie alle wird. Und das ist auch ganz okay so. So, da kommen wir weiter. Hey ja, mein Freund, wir sind weiter im Spiel. Wow. Im Ernst? Willst du mich mit den Knüppeln hauen? Ja, ich muss wegrennen. Okay, alles klar. Wegrennen vor den Viechern ist nicht so schwer. Ich hatte gerade den Schreck meines Lebens. Alter!
Who the hell are you?
Don't you see, dumbass? He's a prisoner. I say we shoot him.
Calm down. He's not one of them.
Oh yeah? How do you know?
I don't, but he hasn't gone for us yet. Look at him. Does he look like the others to you?
No, he doesn't, but hell, have you ever seen a crazy dude eating another crazy dude? Fucking vampires.
The vampire crap already. He wasn't eating him. He was biting his jugular. It's a primitive reflex to quickly take down your opponent.
What about I show you a primitive reflex?
Hey, calm down.
Why don't you calm down, Terry?
You don't get to tell me what to do.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
1, Junior, I am still Chief of Security. 2, I know this place better than you. 3, I was in the Falklands when you were still wet in the fucking bed. I know this place like the back of my hand, and I'm saying now that if we want to get out of here alive, we've got to work as a team, because we're at the bottom floor of a 5-story underground complex that isn't even supposed to exist.
Is everyone alright? I'm hearing a commotion over there. What's going on?
Nothing, Malcolm. Everything's fine.
Oh, he's still alive? Well, the more the merrier. Say hello on my behalf, will you?
Righto, Malcolm. You stay safe.
Bin nur noch ein bisschen
Says
müde.
hello.
I think you fucking heard.
So, what now, Chief?
Alright,
Der-
first off, let's introduce
Der blöde
ourselves to
Neger
the new
wieder.
boy. The mouthy one's Brian, and that's his little brother Junior.
Vielleicht sollte ich jetzt wieder sagen, er ist schwarz.
And that's Takeo.
Ja, das merke ich mir auch.
Genius over there is Benjamin. Hello, just call me Ben, will ya?
Okay.
As for the man over the radio, his name's Malcolm. He's also a security guard. He locked himself in the locker room over on the Eastern L wing. Apparently, he's the only survivor there.
Yeah, he probably ate all the others.
Hey!
Alter!
Just ignore him, Ben. My name's Terrence. Call me Terry. We're all security guards here, but I'm the most senior. I'm the only one that's worked on every single floor in this place. So, what's your name, lad?
His name is Jake.
Well, Jake, I'm surprised you've lasted this long on your own. Well, now that that's been taken care of, how about we focus on doing something to get out of this bloody place?
Yeah, right. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the electricity is not really working well right now.
But it's not completely off either.
Ja.
Yeah, what's wrong with the lights anyway?
Reminds me of a military compound I worked at once. It had various power backup systems.
Oh yeah, you mean the MGPS. But they're only testing it. It's not really ready for the market. Not even for the military. What compound was that you worked on?
I don't know. When you work security, you don't ask questions. Do you know anything of what's going on here?
That's true, they don't tell us anything. We're just supposed to keep the bad people in, the good people out, and protect all that's in between. So run them through the MGPS.
Well,
It's very simple. For big facilities... Oh, sorry, Matt.
It's alright. Keep going. You know more about this stuff than I do.
Right, for a simple generator, the system is one big grid, and the generator fills each of the grid squares with power equally. But when one square needs more power, all the others are equally reduced, which sometimes causes low tension, or even completely cuts it off. So this is when the multi-generator comes in. Instead of creating one big grid, it creates one grid per generator, which fills all the squares the same way. The point is, all the generators work together, and if one square needs more power, only one of the multi-generators will give the missing power, and this generator is usually the biggest, but it's also the most unstable. Unstable how? Well, the reason they were still testing the system is because there's still problems. You see, the basic system works with a series of 5 generators, 4 working to create the grids, and the 5th working to fill any greater demand. The problem is, if there's more power required than the 5th generator can provide, the other 4 try to help, which generally overdrives all the system and causes the 5th generator to crash.
So if I get it,
Wow, wie schnell er
the
redet.
base wants more power than it can have. The actual generator who gives this extra power just dies.
No, it doesn't just die, it reboots, but it needs to be manually activated. If I'm correct, then right now only 4 generators are working. That's why the lights are weak and the doors to the core are impossible to open.
Alter!
If we could somehow manage to activate this 5th generator, then the base would be like before and we'd be able to hightail it out of here.
Right, so let's do this.
Yeah! Well, no, it won't be that easy. First we need to find out where the generators, are. You leave that to me. I know where they are.
Where's that?
They're underneath us.
Oh
Under
nö.
us? I thought we were at the bottom floor, man.
What the? This base is bigger than we thought?
Yeah, it is. The 5 floors we all know about are the working base. The floors below are basically sewers. And the source of the drinking water. Hold on. So, okay, we know the generator's below us, so how do we get there? Do we start digging from here, or what? No, you idiot. There's a proper way in.
From where?
From the core. So the question is, how do we get to the core with the power off? Oh my god, I'm so stupid!
Dummer Nerd.
It's so obvious!
Would you mind enlightening us?
Alright, get this. The system gives power to the entire base right now, the doors included. So if we just lower the power demand, it might actually activate some of the unavailable parts. We can just cut the power to the 1st floor.
Right. How do we do that?
Well, from what I know, there's power relays on each floor.
Relays?
Yeah, you mean the power rooms? Yes, exactly. Okay, there's 3 power rooms in the south wing and 2 in the north wing.
Oh shit.
Guys, that means we'll have to go to each block and turn off its power relay. Won't that turn off the lights?
Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Ben, Terry, you stay here. You're too valuable to be at risk. Brian, you stay here to protect the place. Junior, Hector, Takeo, and the new guy, you're coming with me. We're gonna reset this place.
Whoa, hold on. I ain't leaving without my brother.
He's not going out there.
Okay, Junior, you stay. But the others, let's go.
Hold on, the power rooms are locked. I think I have the key around this.
Hey, Baldy needs a gun.
I suggest you pick up some gear, pal.
Wait, you're giving him a gun? We're not even sure we can trust him.
I don't think killing us will do him any good. He needs us as much as we need him.
Das ist wahr, ja. Naja, gut.
Here's the keys. Yeah, Matthew. This will open the power rooms, and this one will open the ammunition lockers, if you manage to find any.
Alright, we'll stay in touch by radio. We'll split up into groups of 2. Hector, take the new guy. You are going to take care of the south wing. I'll take care of the north wing with Takeo.
We only have this radio post and 2 walkie-talkies. I recommend you hang on to them. Like I said, when you power down the relays, the lights will go out. Except the security lights. So remember to turn on your flashlight. And keep an eye out for batteries too.
Yeah. What was that all about?
Well, we saw someone in trouble in the video feed, so Brian opened the door to
Calls me
help.
Junior because of you.
He wasn't injured and
You
didn't
happy?
seem to know what was going on,
My
so we
name
briefed
is
him on the
Alex,
situation
damn it.
and we know how to
Alex!
plan.
I hate it when people call me Junior.
Of
Everybody
course, but
calls
for that
you
we
Junior.
need to be able to
Yeah?
open the core
And I
access
hate-
doors.
Stop
I told you they're not working. I already tried.
Yes, we know. There's not enough power. That's why Ben here came up with something interesting. He thinks that if we go into the power rooms and turn off the power relay, it will deviate the extra power to the core doors and allow us to open them.
Well, I'm no expert, but it kind of makes sense. Do you think it could work?
Well, right now, there's our only chance. Is there any power room near your position?
Yeah, but I don't really have a torch here. And don't laugh at me, but I really don't want to go exploring a pitch-black prison.
You're all right, mate. Listen, we're about to shut off the power in the north and south wings. We'll let you know how it goes. As soon as we've entered the core, we're going to need you to open the eastern core access.
Sure, just let me know when it's working.
All right, you take care, Malcolm.
Will do. I'll look around in those lockers for a torch.
3 power rooms to go, need all the power rooms to the south wing. Okay, eigentlich geht's mit den Typen hier los, oder wie? Ja.
Hey, Hector.
What's up, man?
As soon as you guys are done down there, meet us up in the north wing. You know how big that place is. Well, by any chance we're done before you guys, we'll meet you down there. Alright?
Sounds good, man. Take care.
Alright, you too.
Okay, ich würde sagen, nächstes Mal bei UnderHell werden wir dann...
So, what's your story? You killed your wife and kids or something? They don't send you here unless you're a killer. Quiet man, I see. It's alright. You don't have to talk to me. We don't have to be friends. Just make sure you cover my ass and I'll cover yours.
Nächstes Mal machen wir hier weiter bei UnderHell und gucken uns mal an, wie wir den Strom auskriegen und uns in einem komplett dunklen Gefängnis umherwandern dürfen. Bis dann. Ciao.